The first miracle of Jesus was the defense of his mother Mary's honor, while he was still an infant in the cradle. When Mary, peace be upon her, returned to her people with the baby, they accused her of adultery. As the Quran states, chapter 19, verses 27 to 33, then she brought him to her people, carrying him. They said, "O Mary, you have certainly done a thing unprecedented. O sister of Aaron, your father was not a man of evil, nor was your mother unchaste." So she pointed to him. They said, "How can we speak to one who is in the cradle a child?" Then, by Allah's permission, the infant Jesus spoke. Jesus said, "Indeed, I am the servant of Allah. He has given me the scripture and made me a prophet. And he has made me blessed wherever I am and has enjoined upon me prayer and obligatory charity as long as I remain alive. And made me dutiful to my mother, and he has not made me a wretched tyrant. And peace is on me the day I was born and the day I will die and the day I am raised alive." This miracle cleared Mary of every accusation, and proved that Jesus was the Messiah, born without a father, and a servant and prophet of Allah. Her accusers fell silent. According to the Torah, adultery was a capital offense. Had this miracle not occurred, Mary, peace be upon her, would have faced execution under Jewish law. But Allah's mercy protected her honor from the very beginning. The Quran reminds us again of this divine favor in chapter 5, verse 110. The day when Allah will say, "O Jesus, son of Mary, remember my favor upon you and upon your mother, when I supported you with the pure spirit, and you spoke to the people in the cradle, and in maturity." This first miracle of Jesus was a sign to humanity, that he was born without a father, that he was the Messiah, and that he was a humble servant and prophet of Allah. In Christianity, the first recorded miracle of Jesus was turning water into wine at a wedding in Cana of Galilee, as described in John chapter 2 verses 1 to 11. When the hosts ran out of wine, Mary, the mother of Jesus, asked him for help. At first, Jesus replied, "Woman, what does this have to do with me? My hour has not yet come." But then he performed the miracle. He asked the servants to fill 6 large stone jars with water, and by the will of God, the water became wine. This was the first sign of his public ministry, and his disciples believed in him. The Bible, however, records something that often raises questions. At the wedding in Cana, Jesus addressed his mother as woman. The same word appears in John chapter 8 verses 3 to 4, where the scribes brought before him a woman caught in adultery. Why would the same word be used for Mary, the purest woman in history, and for an adulteress? The Holy Quran removes all confusion by preserving the testimony of Jesus himself, "And he has made me dutiful to my mother, and he has not made me a wretched tyrant." Quran 19:32. Through this verse, the Quran eternally defends both Jesus and Mary, affirming the purity of the mother and the dutifulness of her son. Which of these miracles touches your heart more? Jesus defending the honor of his mother, or turning water into wine? Help us to spread the message of Islam, to make more Islamic content, without ads, as most ads contain music and woman image that is haram to post or promote. To establish Al-Muslimeen publication, a platform for pure Islamic knowledge. To build orphanages and mosques. To build Islamic schools and colleges. And to help the poor and needy. The link is in the description.